This video is sponsored by Legio Models, who offers Imperial Knight and Chaos Knight conversion kits and also a variety of banners for loyal and traitor legions. You should really check out their site, and thanks again for sending me the Alpha Legion conversion kit for the Imperial or Chaos Knight for review. As you can see behind me, my Alpha Legion lair got an update in form of a huge Alpha Legion banner. This banner I ordered from Legio Models, and they were kind enough to send me an Imperial or Chaos Knight conversion kit for the Alpha Legion for free. So this will be an in-depth review of the kit I used to build a Chaos Knight for the Alpha Legion. So before building the model, I would highly recommend that you take your instruction and mark the parts which are replaceable by Legio Models Bitz, so you won't miss any. I missed the head bit and used the Games Workshop part on the Knight and had to remove it again so I can fit on the Legio Models part. Also the faceplate on the Chaos Knight I would try to not put on there because I think it's not meant to be on there, because the mask won't fit very good onto the existing head if you put the mask on, but maybe I'm wrong and just not keen enough to put it on there properly. I will glue it with super glue so it won't fall off, but although it got like the right parts on there, you can't fit it quite onto the Chaos Knight mask. It might be different on the Imperial Knight, but my Imperial Knight is already built, so I can't test this out. As you can see, the Bitz Legio models made for the Chaos Knight or the Imperial Knight are quite detailed and fit the Alpha Legion very well. These are the bits I did not put onto the Knight, but maybe you've seen my Kratos tank on Instagram where I used this bit to put it on the side of the tank to make it look more Alpha Legion. In comparison to the Games Workshop bits, we can see that they are the same size and also got those guidelines to put it on the Knight's torso, so they're not as detailed on the downside of the bit like the Games Workshop version, but I think you won't see this part, so that isn't that much of an issue. So speaking of parts, we've got a lot. These are the ones I didn't put onto the Knight because they are basically built for the Imperial Knight, and I made a Chaos Knight with these bits. And I want to show you another comparison to the Games Workshop model. On this bit we talked about a minute earlier, to this bit from the Games Workshop kit. You can see that there are roughly the same size and do have the same pins, so you can like adjust the bit onto the Chaos Knight gun. And now I want to show you the bits I used on the Chaos Knight. So the kit of Legio models contains of 24 bits For Imperial Knights or Chaos Knights, I used the Bitz to build a Chaos Knight. And I used, of course, the head plate of the Chaos Knight, which contains a front with very small scales, and also these hydras, and we will speak of them in a minute. We have this face mask I can put aside because I didn't glue it on, which fits the Alpha Legion quite well, I think, because we have like those lenses which make it look very tactical. We also have this alpha and scaly plate on here, and the top of the head do contain some scales too, to make it look like Alpha Legion. The chest plate you can see here contains a three-headed hydra on both sides and also an alpha in the middle, and we do have the plate for the Volkite cannon and also the knee pads and lower leg parts here. So there's also like a tabard made out of hydra heads, and as you can see, both of the shoulder pads differ. So on the one side you have like a little chaos star and scales, and on the other side you have an alpha and some scales too. So for the heads of the hydra on the plate, you can see that they do not fit very well, or I'm too dumb to make them fit very well onto this plate up there, but I think a little bit of green stuff or a milliput will just do fine to blend them all together. So a very, very good and very awesome kit to make your Imperial Knight or your Chaos Knight into an Alpha Legion Knight, and it's quite worth it to make your Knight look more Alpha Legion than it would do without those bits. You don't have to use every bit in the kit. As you can see, I have some leftovers, and you can also use like a combination of GW bits and Legio model bits, so you can make a very individual knight to fit into your Alpha Legion army. So mainly we've got like these two legions who allied at some point with the Alpha Legion. We have Legio Perennia with their unique yellow color scheme and their black flames, which is basically a traitor Titan Legion. And we have the House Perennia, which do not have like an official color scheme, and also are linked to the Alpha Legion by fighting alongside each other in the Horus Heresy. So we don't have an official color scheme, and they do have connections to the Alpha Legion, which makes House Perennia the perfect house for an Alpha Legion look. You won't go against the lore of the Knight houses or Titan houses, and also can use Alpha Legion bits to make your Knight look very dedicated to the Alpha Legion. I wanted to make this Knight as dynamic looking as possible, so I printed a Warlord Titan head, which is probably a little bit out of scale, to make a kind of mission objective to secure for this knight. And I used all the bits I can on this knight from Legio models, and also had to cut the right leg to 3 parts to make it very straight, to make this pose possible. I also had to raise the feet a little bit to make this standing on the head possible. I will probably add a marine to this base in front of the knight to make it look more like a little diorama, because I think if models tell a story and have a lot to show, you have like a very interesting piece in the end. So I hope you like this model. If you do like conversions like this and the Alpha Legion in general, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also do not miss my Instagram channel, where I mainly post pictures of all these things I build and paint way before I put them on here on YouTube. And also consider to support me to make more awesome stuff and bring you more Alpha Legion love on Ko-fi. And also I want to thank Legio Models again for sending me this conversion kit with the banner I just purchased on their website. Both the conversion kit and the banner is very high quality, and I just can recommend on buying from them. Even though shipping might take a while, it's worth the wait.